What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Hurricane and welcome to Madden NFL 25 Ultimate Team. I got the game early from EA a few days early, and so I'm able to play Ultimate Team and give you guys a look into what you can do this year. I've been looking forward to see what changes they make in this year's Ultimate Team. I wasn't a huge fan of Madden 13s. I had fun at points. And so here you're seeing, once again, you choose your captain, and this year they introduced the chemistries that you choose that you want to apply to your team and the way you're going to actually be playing. And for mine, I spent about 5 or 6 minutes debating here, and I decided that Luke Kuechly was the best for me. I don't like going with a skill position player because it does not make sense for me. I want to get a player that impacts my team. An 88 speed Adrian Peterson, whoever it is, really doesn't impact me as much as I think a very good Luke Kuechly card. Very good pursuit, block shedding, tackling, speed. And last year I did the same thing. I went with Patrick Willis. This year I'm going with Luke Kuechly, one of my favorite up-and-coming players in the league. And you can see in my starter pack, I got some very good players. And I didn't pick Adrian Peterson, but I get a 75 overall training camp AP anyway. I also get myself a Jimmy Graham, and so I already have a passing threat. And I guess these training camp edition cards are kind of cool. They're lower rated versions of the star players in the NFL. I prefer playing with the backups. I'd rather use a lower rated backup and then get starters as I earn packs and add them to my team. And you can see I also get a 76 overall Tom Brady, and I had debated getting him as well because I'm usually a short run, ground and pound, and then on defense I'm mainly a pass rushing zone defense, man zone, whatever works better in the game. I tried playing zone last year, didn't have a ton of success doing so. And then you can see Demaryius Thomas and Brandon Marshall, and so all my skill position players and my quarterback are filled by training camp versions of players, of the star players. I have none of them on defense, and so I'm loaded on offense with some pretty good mid-70s starter players. And once you get into the mode, they make you play your first game, and it's a really short 2-minute quarter game against the Baltimore Ravens on one of the easier skill levels. It's either rookie or pro, I forget exactly which one. And because I picked Luke Kuechly as my captain and my starter, I get the Carolina Panthers uniforms. I like them. I would prefer the all-black alternates. Those are very nice, but we're going to go into the first game. Here is the first play from scrimmage this year for me and Ultimate Team. A handoff from Joe Flacco to Ray Rice, taken down after a gain of 6. And so even though it was a low difficulty, I was wondering how my defense would play because my only star player is Luke Kuechly and everybody else is like a second or third string player. We almost get a turnover on that play. Here you see my front four, not a lot of impact there. And in the linebacker core, I probably should have put Luke Kuechly at middle linebacker to better utilize his skill set. And once again, I also have Will Hill on my team. I think he's been on 3 or 4 of my Ultimate Teams. He was in my Raiders Connected Careers. He sneaks into my videos and my series all the time. And then Eugene Sims comes off the edge and sacks Joe Flacco. And so it's time for the Narwhals to play some offense. First play, handoff Adrian, just like I usually do. Almost always, no matter what I'm doing, I go twin tight ends, hand the ball off the middle. That's pretty much my trademark opening play. Very boring, but that's just what I've been doing for the last few years. But I do have an offensively focused team, so I should spread the ball around a little bit. I have Tom Brady, Jimmy Graham, Demaryius Thomas, Brandon Marshall. We'll find Thomas here, who bounces off a tackler and goes up ahead for a first down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 13 on my first throw with Tom Brady. And now we're closing in on the end zone from the 15-yard line. Brady, and I throw the interception. I didn't see Michael Huff until I threw the ball. He dropped back into his zone and stood still for a good 2 or 3 seconds. And in that, I just missed him because he wasn't moving at all. So a bad way to end my first possession, but then we just sacked Joe Flacco again. We're going to get the football right back. So Sam Cook to punt it back deep to Sherrick McManus at his own 43-yard line. And I'm looking to return this to the outside, and I know it's pretty easy to return on these skill levels, and then he gets blasted at about the 37-yard line. And so now, can we do something with this opportunity? 3rd down and 3. I drop back with Tom Brady, a 3-wide formation. We'll go to Adrian out of the backfield and go for a hurdle, and it doesn't work. I'm still trying to get me a legitimate hurdle. I'll be trying all year, I promise. Then on 1st down, I go outside to Brandon Marshall, and he bounces off a tackle, and then a nice juke to the inside. Brandon Marshall with the first touchdown this year for me in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And so we'll go to the second half. I'm up 7-0 over Baltimore. And we got Sherrick McManus again returning, this time inside the 5-yard line. Trying to go to the right side, not the left side this time. I do a little spin move here to see what it would look like. and we go to the 39-yard line. So not bad field position at all. 3 wide set, handoff Adrian to go right up the middle. Want to see what I can do with this Adrian Peterson. Usually I want an Adrian Peterson to be my running back, and I want to see how well this training camp version is, and I liked running with them, and I don't need Adrian to have the 97 speed his regular card probably has. That's what his default rating is in the game right now with the first roster set. And I'll just keep it on the ground again with Adrian following my blocks across the 25. A defender gets buried, and Adrian Peterson all the way for a touchdown. The second touchdown of the game for me. I'm up 13-0 now, trying to cruise to victory and run this clock out. We're now in the 4th quarter. Ravens have the football, and Sherrick McManus strikes on defense, the first interception. I go for a lateral to see if anybody's going to help me make a highlight play here. And we end up keeping possession, and we have the ball at the 23-yard line, so not bad. I come on with twin tight ends, just want to lob it deep with Brady, see what he can do, and go long to Brandon Marshall for the touch. What the hell? No touchdown. They don't do any sort of official review. It's inside 2 minutes, and so there was nothing I could do, and I cannot believe they did not call that a touchdown. So I have to score another one, I guess, on this drive. Going for a 2-touchdown drive. Brady just sitting in the pocket. I'll wait all day for Jimmy Graham to get himself open. And that's going to make it a 3-score game. Just want to get this game kind of over at this point and see what else Ultimate Team has to offer. But the Ravens have the football, 3rd down and 4, and Flacco, and I'm not sure what's the problem with the tight ends for the Ravens in this game. They almost gave me 2 interceptions. And then they just punt it back deep, and Sherrick McManus, he's had a couple nice returns already, interception, and now I see Green all the way on the left side, and Sherrick McManus across midfield. We got to make a cut here. Oh, we just used the speed, and then cut to the inside, and Sherrick McManus all the way to the 11 or 10-yard line. He was the man this game. Some very good returns, an interception, and then I wanted to test the fake field goal. So Colt McCoy, best throw of his career, touchdown. And that extends my lead, and now I want to try it again when they call field goal block, hopefully, and see if you get the throw off this year. And look, you can! 29-0, narwhals all over the Baltimore Ravens in my first game of Ultimate Team on the easy skill level. And player of the game honors go to not one of my star players on offense, not Luke Kuechly, but Sherrick McManus. I think I found my return specialist for the first part of my Ultimate Team. He was fun in this game to play with, and so Sherrick McManus. That's the star player on defense, along with Luke Kuechly. We gotta give some love to Sherrick McManus. And so guys, hope you enjoyed this first video of Madden 25 Ultimate Team. If you did, please do leave a like, and if you have not already, please subscribe. I do a lot of Madden content. I'll be doing it throughout the entire year. And I'll be back soon with more of the Sherrick McManus Show and my Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave your feedback below in the comment section. Can't wait to see what you guys have to say, and I'll see you later. Have a great day.